What is up, guys? Draxix Dude here, and today we are going to be playing some Madden 17. We're going to start up a new series called Make the Browns Great Again. We're going to be deleting a few leagues here because some of them we don't really need. We're going to delete this league. We are going to keep the rest of them because I kind of want to see what happens in these other leagues. I'm going to take a look at them later, but I knew I needed to delete that first one. Basically, what we are doing is we're actually just going to start up a new franchise. We're going to start up with the active roster, of course. We're going to be playing as the Cleveland Browns. Now, that's loud. But basically, we are going to build the Browns into a formidable opponent for everybody in the league. Maybe Super Bowl champions, I don't know. But hopefully that's going to be our end result. We're going to make the Browns Super Bowl champions. We're going to make them top tier. Their quarterback's going to be reliable, and their running back is going to be good. Their whole receiver set is going to be pretty damn good. Their offensive line is going to be good. Their defensive line is going to be good. Their linebackers are going to be great. Their secondary is going to be golden. Their special teams are going to return upon a week. I doubt it. I wish. But they're going to return something a week, and hopefully that's going to be our end result. Obviously, we are going to be playing as the Brownies. We're going to play as the Brownies. Looky here, we get totally different brown. What? Why is Aaron Rodgers? Okay. Technical difficulties. We're gonna update our rosters because Aaron Rodgers has never went to the Browns. We're going to update our rosters. We're going to make sure they're spick and span. We're going to check just to be sure. Let's look at these Browns. Let's look at these Brownies over here. Okay, we're going to start out with Cody Kessler. And let's get this started. Active roster, and there we go.
Welcome to franchise mode, the best way to play through a season with your favorite team. In Madden 17, we're giving you more control.
Oh my god, who gives a shit? Alright, we're gonna get our roster imported. We're gonna make sure I'm actually on the air, because I actually did an episode of Road to Mastery for Battlefield 1, and it didn't go through. Yeah, I got pretty pissed off. I had like 18 kills, and now I have to restart because I can't prove that I had 18 kills. And I did get a battle pack at the end of the game, so that was kind of okay. We're obviously going to play as the Browns. And we're not going to have Aaron Rodgers or Randall Cobb on the Browns, I think. Obviously, we're going to be the coach. We're going to be Hugh Jackson. You know what? Maybe I know. We should be a coach, but we should be a new coach. We're going to be a team builder. We're going to be no, I'm kidding. We're going to go with Draxix. I kind of want to get a lot going here. Draxix, dude. The first episode might be like 20 minutes long, so bear with me here. Because it's getting everything set up. I don't really care what he looks like, just as long as he has that name. Also, our playbook is going to be my custom playbook, but this one's going to be cover 2 until I get my custom playbook done. My custom playbook is actually called... I gotta find it again. Where did I put it? Screw it. We're gonna run a West Coast offense. And we're obviously going to start via preseason. We're going to start preseason just so we can start building up our team. Your season starts now. I hate hearing that. Like, why do they do that every single time? The first time would have been cool. When you start up a franchise, it does that. But when I started up my 32-team franchise with, like, my 3 different save files, with, like, 12 on each, and then the third one had 8, I had to click on teams and do that a lot, and it was fucking terrible. We are actually playing the Cleveland Brownies. And obviously, look at this team. This team's jank. This team is garbage. Aside from Joe Thomas, everybody is in the 80s or lower. And most of them are lower than 80. We're going to look at our defense here. Our secondary is terrible aside from Joe Hayden. Joe Hayden's really good, but his overall is jank still. And nobody's higher than 86, and that's Jamie Collins, and that's because he got the Patriots effect. He was really good on the Patriots, and now he's on the Browns, and he's okay. And obviously we fired Hugh Jackson in order to get me. I'm a champ. And that's why we're going to be playing, and we're going to be kicking some ass. Our specialists, we got a decent kick returner in Hawkins, so that's good. Decent kick and punt returner. Atkinson ain't too bad. I'll take it. Our third down running back is Duke Johnson. And Isaiah Crowell is apparently our our 2-down running back. We're gonna make a little bit of a move. We're gonna make a few moves here in the preseason here. We're gonna try to get ourselves a decent quarterback, not too big. I don't know if Cody Kessler can be our main guy. Let's see how quickly he earns XP. Like normal, he's going for not average, but normal, which is good. Good thing he's not going anything lower than normal. We're going to try Isaiah Crowell. He's getting normal. What about Terrell Pryor? Slow. He is getting old. We need to get some decent receivers. We need to get some younger receivers in our core. We got Ricardo Lewis. I like Ricardo Lewis. I might move some of these guys up to get some playing time in, at least during the preseason. Obviously, we got Gary Barnidge as our top receiver. We're going to try to go to him a lot, especially with this younger team. We do have 2 first-round draft picks this upcoming year. I don't expect to be really good, but I don't expect to be bad. So bear with me if I lose like half my games, even then. So obviously, we want to make a few moves. We're going to try to trade a few picks, get some better... maybe get a few, we're going to look at our trade blocks, see who's up. We got Blaine Gabbert. Not too many decent receivers, not too many decent quarterbacks. We can definitely keep what we have right now. Danny Woodhead would be a decent running back, but he'd be only good for this year. I'm thinking about picking up D'Angelo Williams because he's okay. Or maybe James White. James White is a good pickup here. I could also pick up Rex Burkhead. He actually signed with the New England Patriots this offseason, which is nice. You got to give it to him at least for that. We got Stevie Johnson, Marcus Wheaton, a couple guys we can definitely pick up to help us out. I'm thinking about getting at least a younger guy here. Somebody maybe in the early 20s. But it looks like that guy's the only guy. It's like... We can get Rashad Green, Sr. I'm thinking about getting him. We're going to pick up Rashad Green. We're going to look at our wide receivers real quick. Maybe Rashad Green's a little bit too... We've got a few rookies on here that we can definitely get rid of. But I kind of want to get rid of some of these older guys. Maybe Andrew... I don't want to get rid of Andrew Hawkins. Let's get rid of maybe Josh Gordon. He's not really been too reliable, but then again, Josh Gordon's one of our highest overall players here. You know what, let's go with that. I'd rather pick somebody a little bit younger. So we're going to pick up this guy. We're going to go down a little bit in overall, but we're going to pick up a younger guy. Hopefully that'll work. I want to have a younger team to work with here. We're also going to see what Cody Kessler can. We're going to see if we can pick up a different quarterback. Just going to look through. We're going to look through the free agent market. We're going to see if we can pick up a better quarterback here. Currently, our top quarterback is Michael Vick, and I'm not really a fan of Michael Vick, especially in this stage of his career. A mobile quarterback would be good. I would love a mobile quarterback, but is it really worth it? I don't really think it's worth it. We could probably get somebody a little bit quicker. I'm thinking maybe Jeff Tuel, but he's a little bit too old. Maybe we could work on Alan Levy, but I want a mobile quarterback, but I don't want a terrible overall. And it looks like we're not going to be able to move that there. I'm thinking about getting a speedy running back. Archer is pretty good, but I don't see him succeeding in our system. We could pick up Arian Foster, who still hasn't had a home. CJ Spiller, Fred Jackson, Donald Brown, just people like these guys. We need somebody. I mean, maybe a balanced running back? I'm not entirely sure what we should be looking for here. But it looks like Cody Kessler is going to be our quarterback for the long haul. We made one pick or one switch over to Green. I don't really want to get rid of Thomas to get. You know what? Maybe that's maybe what we need. We're going to get rid of Thomas. We're going to get it to a team that maybe can use him a little bit better. We're gonna try to get rid of Thomas here. And maybe Jamie Collins and Kirksey, just to get a few younger guys. You know what? Maybe just Joe Thomas. We'll build our team around Joe. We'll build our team around somebody different. Now we got to get somebody who needs a left tackle, so they'll be even more interested. So we're gonna straight it over to the Seahawks here. Wishful thinking, I know. Yeah, I figured I wasn't gonna be able to get him, so I might as well try. Right now, maybe somebody like Lockett would be good, but is he really worth it? Probably not. I don't see the use in him. Right now, all we need. You know what? Maybe you know what we need. We need a decent right end. Well, let's pick up Averill, because they're probably looking to get rid of him anyway. We're going to try to push our luck. We're going to try to get ourselves a strong safety here. Not a strong safety. Let's go with a free safety. Maybe Terrell. Let's try this. Try if we can get this. Apparently not. We're going to try to. We're going to make this a little bit more better. We're going to give him a 5th round draft pick as well. And that's almost it. How about, since it's just that much, how about a 5th round draft pick in the next year? And that is perfect. We have to make these trades at least applicable for this other team here. Yep, Tom Brady did 9/11. Since we do not have a decent left tackle, we're going to look on the market, try to get somebody better, but we did need to get rid of that other guy. We needed to get rid of Joe Thomas before he left, and we couldn't get him. And obviously we need to get a decent left tackle, so we're going to have to give up a player for this guy. Maybe a middle linebacker. We'll have to get rid of Demario Davis, quite possibly. And he's not... We're going to have to, like, sell our soul to the devil here. It's basically what we're doing. You know what? Let's see if we can get rid of this Cap and Joe Hayden. Perfect! That is perfect. We got rid of the Cap and Joe Hayden. And we got ourselves a decent left tackle. Get ourselves back to a decent offensive line. Not great. Obviously, there's better. But we have a decent offensive line. We're working here. We're trying to get a little bit better. We're going to try to build our team up a little bit better. We did pick up that... nice addition on our right end in Cliff Averill. He's a nice addition to our team. He'll be good for at least a few years. I know he's old, but he's also very, very skilled in his position. It's better than what we had there before. And right now, we just need something for this year so we can get those draft picks rolling. We need those draft picks. And since we probably used a lot of time, we'll do the preseason game next episode. I will be playing this on Pro, and with no sliders moved. I want to make sure these sliders are normal. I'll be playing this on normal, so it'll be a little bit challenging for me. We'll be on Pro, so hopefully it's not going to be a slaughter fest, and I'll just have a decent game going. Thank you for commenting. That other guy, I'm going to read it real quick. LOL, Allie, you're a jackass. You're a fucking jackass. I just realized who the fuck you were. You're an asshole. You are an asshole. And you have a stupid profile picture, you fucking homo. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Talk to you later.